Have you ever wondered how something as private and personal as masturbation could have a profound impact on your overall health and happiness, especially as you grow older? Aging is often accompanied by changes in the body that can make intimacy seem more complicated. But what if we told you that self-pleasure is not only natural but could be one of the most transformative acts of self-care for older adults? In this video, we'll explore the surprising benefits of masturbation in old age, uncovering how it can help you reconnect with your body, boost your emotional well-being, and even improve your physical health. Stay with us because by the end of this video, you'll not only understand the science behind these benefits, but also learn how to approach this practice in a way that is mindful, balanced, and truly empowering. We'll discuss common myths, the physical and emotional advantages, and even the potential pitfalls to avoid, ensuring this topic is explored with sensitivity and depth. Whether you're seeking to reignite your vitality, improve your sleep, or simply embrace your sexuality in a whole new way, this video is packed with valuable insights you won't want to miss. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest content. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoy the content, please comment 1 below. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave a 0. Your feedback is crucial as it helps me create better videos that align with your interests. Now, let's get started. Let us begin by delving deeply into the profound and often misunderstood nature of masturbation, a practice that defies the boundaries of age, offering not only physical satisfaction but also an unparalleled release from emotional tension. At its core, masturbation is an act of self-care and self-connection, a personal moment of intimacy with one's own body. It holds unique meanings and serves distinct purposes throughout different stages of life, but in old age, it takes on a particularly transformative role. In these later years, masturbation becomes a bridge to vitality, a ritual of self-reclamation, and a celebration of the enduring capacity for joy and fulfillment. Aging brings with it inevitable changes, subtle and not-so-subtle shifts in the body's chemistry, structure, and responsiveness. Hormonal transformations, such as the natural decline of testosterone and estrogen levels, reshape not just our physicality but our very relationship with desire and pleasure. For many older adults, these changes can feel like an unwelcome loss, a signal that the vibrancy of youth has faded. Yet, this narrative is incomplete and unfairly dismissive. Desire does not wither with age. It evolves, revealing itself in new and unexpected ways. Masturbation offers a path to embrace this evolution. It is not just about physical stimulation, it is about rediscovery, about learning how to connect with a body that is changing but still capable of profound pleasure. For older adults, the act of self-stimulation becomes a deeply personal exploration. In the absence of societal pressures or the expectations often associated with intimacy during youth, masturbation provides an opportunity to experience pleasure on one's own terms. It allows individuals to redefine their relationship with their body, appreciating it not for its adherence to youthful ideals but for the wisdom, resilience, and capacity for joy it continues to hold. This is not just an indulgence, it is an act of honoring oneself, a way of saying, I am still here, and I am still worthy of pleasure. The benefits of masturbation in old age extend far beyond fleeting moments of physical gratification. They reach into the very core of emotional and physiological well-being. On a physical level, the regular practice of self-stimulation promotes healthy blood circulation in the genital area, which is vital for preventing tissue atrophy, a common consequence of inactivity. This maintenance of physical health is not merely about preserving function. It is about preserving a sense of vitality and connection to one's own body. Additionally, masturbation triggers the release of endorphins, the body's natural mood enhancers, which play a crucial role in alleviating stress, combating anxiety, and fostering an overall sense of contentment. This biochemical reaction is not just a luxury, it is a lifeline, particularly in moments when aging brings feelings of loneliness, isolation, or melancholy. Sleep, often elusive in later years, is another area where masturbation provides profound benefits. The physical and emotional relief that follows self-stimulation can ease the body and mind into a state of relaxation, significantly improving the quality of rest. Good sleep is foundational to health at any age, but for older adults, it becomes even more critical as it supports cognitive function, emotional resilience, and physical energy. In this way, masturbation is not just a fleeting pleasure, but an integral part of a broader self-care routine that enhances overall quality of life. Psychologically, the act of self-pleasure carries even deeper significance. Aging is often accompanied by a profound shift in how individuals perceive themselves and their bodies. Many seniors struggle with feelings of loss of youth, agility, or control over their physicality. Masturbation offers a powerful antidote to these feelings. It is a way to reclaim agency, to affirm that the body remains a source of joy and connection rather than a burden. Through this practice, older adults can foster self-esteem, nurturing a positive relationship with their changing bodies and reinforcing the belief that they are still whole, valuable, and deserving of love, both from others and from themselves. Yet, as with all things, balance is essential. While masturbation can be a source of immense physical and emotional nourishment, it is not without potential pitfalls when practiced excessively. Overindulgence can lead to overstimulation of the genital nerves, resulting in temporary hypersensitivity or a diminished capacity to experience pleasure. This can, in turn, create frustration or even anxiety, particularly if the individual becomes reliant on heightened stimulation to achieve satisfaction. Mindfulness is the key to maintaining the harmony and benefits that this practice offers. By approaching masturbation as a deliberate and intentional act of self-care, individuals can ensure that it remains a positive and enriching part of their lives. More broadly, masturbation in old age represents something far greater than physical pleasure. It is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the enduring capacity for joy, regardless of the years that have passed. It challenges the societal stigmas that seek to diminish the value of older individual sexuality, asserting instead that pleasure, connection, and self-love are timeless and universal rights. Through this deeply personal act, seniors can rediscover a sense of vitality and intimacy that transcends the physical, touching the very essence of what it means to be alive. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Ultimately, the practice of masturbation in old age is an affirmation, a declaration that age is not an endpoint but a continuation of life's journey. It is a way to honor the body's enduring ability to bring joy, to celebrate the resilience of the self, and to embrace the profound beauty of living fully and authentically at every stage of life. The true impact of excessive masturbation in old age extends far beyond the physical realm, reaching into the emotional, psychological, and relational aspects of life. It is a complex issue, often shaped by the unique challenges that accompany aging. In my practice, I have observed many older adults who turn to masturbation not just as a source of physical pleasure but as an emotional escape, a solitary refuge from the feelings of loneliness, anxiety, or even depression that can intensify as one grows older. These emotions are not uncommon. They arise naturally as life brings transitions that may feel isolating or disheartening. The shrinking of social circles, the weakening of family connections, the passing of friends and loved ones, or the adjustment to living alone after the loss of a partner can all contribute to a profound sense of disconnection. In these moments, masturbation can offer temporary comfort, a fleeting sense of relief from the weight of these emotions. However, when it becomes the sole source of solace, the very act that provides relief can inadvertently create a cycle of greater isolation. The cycle often begins subtly. At first, masturbation may feel like a safe and private way to cope with difficult emotions. It offers a semblance of control and a reliable source of comfort, particularly when other avenues for emotional support, such as companionship or family bonds, seem out of reach. Yet, over time, this reliance can deepen. Instead of seeking connection, affection, or understanding from others, an individual may retreat further into themselves, using masturbation as a substitute for the intimacy and emotional nourishment that come from meaningful human interaction. This self-imposed isolation can, ironically, exacerbate feelings of loneliness and detachment, making it even more challenging to re-establish connections with the outside world. What does science reveal about the effects of constant masturbation in old age? Medical research confirms that masturbation, in and of itself, is not inherently harmful. In fact, it can be a healthy practice that fosters physical and emotional well-being at any age. However, like any behavior, when taken to excess, it can have unintended consequences. Studies have shown that compulsive masturbation in older adults can lead to physical and mental fatigue, which may manifest as a persistent lack of energy, reduced motivation, and a diminished capacity to engage fully in daily life. This fatigue can have a cascading effect, discouraging participation in activities that are crucial for maintaining health and vitality in old age, such as regular exercise, socializing, or pursuing hobbies and interests. Physical overindulgence in masturbation may also result in localized issues, such as hypersensitivity or irritation in the genital area. While these effects are typically temporary, they can detract from the overall enjoyment of the act and create frustration or dissatisfaction. Additionally, the need for progressively intense stimulation to achieve pleasure can lead to psychological challenges, including anxiety, frustration, or feelings of inadequacy. This pattern underscores the importance of approaching masturbation with mindfulness and balance, ensuring that it remains a positive and enriching part of one's life rather than a source of stress or dependency. Equally important to consider are the relational implications of excessive masturbation in old age. For many seniors living alone, masturbation is a practical and fulfilling way to address their sexual needs independently. This autonomy can be empowering and even liberating, as it allows individuals to maintain a connection with their bodies and their sexuality. However, for those who are in relationships, the dynamic can become more complicated. Excessive reliance on self-stimulation may unintentionally create emotional or physical distance between partners. I have encountered cases where one partner's frequent masturbation has led to a decline in shared intimacy, leaving the other partner feeling neglected or unimportant. This shift can strain the relationship, introducing feelings of resentment, sadness, or even misunderstanding. In such situations, finding balance is crucial. Masturbation and shared intimacy are not mutually exclusive. They can coexist as complementary aspects of a healthy sexual relationship. Open and honest communication is essential to navigating these challenges. Partners must feel comfortable discussing their needs, boundaries, and desires in a way that fosters understanding and mutual respect. By addressing these issues together, couples can strengthen their connection and ensure that their intimate lives continue to bring them closer, rather than driving them apart. Beyond relationships, the emotional impact of excessive masturbation in old age deserves careful attention. Aging often brings a profound reevaluation of one's sense of self and purpose. Many older adults grapple with feelings of inadequacy or loss as their bodies change, and their roles within their families or communities shift. Masturbation, when approached thoughtfully, can be a powerful tool for reclaiming agency and self-worth. It offers a way to reconnect with the body, to affirm its ability to provide comfort and pleasure despite the changes brought by time. However, when it becomes a compulsive or escapist behavior, it risks undermining these benefits, reinforcing a sense of isolation rather than empowerment. To address these challenges, it is vital to adopt a holistic approach to sexual health and emotional well-being in old age. Masturbation should be seen not as an end in itself, but as part of a broader tapestry of self-care and connection. This includes fostering meaningful relationships, pursuing hobbies and interests that bring joy, staying physically active, and seeking professional support when needed. By embracing these elements, older adults can create a life that is rich in both pleasure and purpose, one that honors their needs and affirms their value at every stage of life. Ultimately, the conversation around masturbation in old age is about much more than the act itself. It is about the profound human need for connection, understanding, and self-compassion. It is a reminder that pleasure, intimacy, and fulfillment are not limited by age but are enduring aspects of the human experience. With mindfulness, balance, and a commitment to self-care, masturbation can be a source of joy and healing, a testament to the resilience and vitality of the human spirit even in the face of life's greatest challenges. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. On an emotional and psychological level, excessive masturbation can carry unintended consequences, triggering feelings of guilt or shame, especially in individuals who grew up in environments where sexuality was shrouded in stigma or considered taboo. These cultural or familial messages often linger well into adulthood, shaping attitudes towards self-pleasure in profound ways. I have spoken with many older adults who find themselves caught in a painful internal conflict, a tug-of-war between the natural enjoyment of their body and a deep-seated sense of remorse. This emotional turmoil can weigh heavily, eroding self-esteem and casting a shadow over what should be a positive and affirming experience. For those grappling with this guilt, it is essential to reframe their understanding of sexuality. The truth is that sexuality, even in the later stages of life, is a natural and integral part of the human experience. It is not something to be shamed or suppressed, but rather embraced as a celebration of life's vitality and the body's enduring ability to provide comfort and pleasure. Recognizing this truth can be liberating, breaking the chains of outdated beliefs and allowing individuals to approach their sexuality with acceptance and compassion. However, it's also important to remain mindful of the role that masturbation plays in one's emotional landscape. While it can serve as a healthy outlet for stress or anxiety, it may sometimes become a coping mechanism, a way to escape the loneliness, sadness, or frustrations that can accompany aging. When masturbation begins to replace meaningful human connection, it can deepen feelings of isolation rather than alleviate them. In such cases, exploring alternative forms of emotional support, whether through therapy, joining social groups, or seeking the companionship of loved ones, can be invaluable. These avenues can provide the emotional nourishment that masturbation alone cannot offer, fostering a sense of belonging and shared intimacy that is vital for emotional well-being. From a physical perspective, it's important to address the myths and misconceptions that surround masturbation in old age. Contrary to some long-standing but unfounded beliefs, there is no evidence to suggest that masturbation causes permanent damage to sexual organs, accelerates the aging process, or leads to severe health conditions like prostate cancer or irreversible sexual dysfunction. These myths have perpetuated unnecessary fear and shame, discouraging individuals from exploring a practice that can be deeply beneficial when approached in a balanced way. That said, moderation remains key. While masturbation itself does not pose inherent risks, excessive or compulsive practice can result in physical and emotional strain. Overindulgence may lead to physical exhaustion, affecting overall energy levels and reducing enthusiasm for other important activities, such as exercise, socializing, or pursuing hobbies. Additionally, frequent masturbation might temporarily desensitize the genital area, potentially leading to a decrease in libido or a heightened need for more intense stimulation to achieve satisfaction. Though these effects are typically reversible with time, they highlight the importance of maintaining a balanced approach. Despite these considerations, the positive effects of masturbation in old age should not be overlooked. When practiced in moderation, masturbation supports both physical and emotional health in profound ways. Physiologically, it promotes circulation and maintains the elasticity of genital tissues, preventing atrophy and supporting overall sexual health. Beyond the physical, masturbation can serve as a powerful emotional release during moments of stress, anxiety, or sadness, offering a sense of calm and well-being through the release of endorphins, the body's natural mood enhancers. This biochemical boost can be especially valuable for older adults navigating the complexities of aging, providing a moment of reprieve and joy amid life's challenges. However, like all aspects of life, balance is essential. Masturbation should enhance, not detract from, overall well-being. If it begins to overshadow other aspects of life, such as meaningful relationships, physical health, or personal growth, it's important to reflect on the underlying reasons for this compulsion. Often, excessive masturbation is a symptom of unmet emotional needs, such as loneliness, unresolved stress, or a desire for connection. By addressing these root causes, individuals can cultivate a healthier and more fulfilling relationship with their sexuality. For those who find themselves struggling to maintain balance, seeking guidance can be a transformative step. This might involve speaking with a therapist, exploring mindfulness practices, or engaging in activities that foster connection and self-awareness. These approaches not only help manage compulsive behaviors, but also enrich one's emotional and social life, creating a more holistic sense of well-being. Ultimately, masturbation in old age is far more than a physical act. It is a reflection of how we nurture our relationship with ourselves. When approached with mindfulness and moderation, it becomes a powerful tool for self-care, a celebration of life's vitality, and a testament to the body's enduring capacity for pleasure and healing. It is a reminder that, regardless of age, the pursuit of joy, intimacy, and self-connection is not only natural but deeply human. By embracing this perspective, older adults can navigate their sexuality with confidence, reclaiming a sense of agency and fulfillment in this deeply personal aspect of life. So, what have you learned from this discussion about the profound effects of masturbation in old age? Have any of the insights surprised you or changed the way you view self-pleasure as a tool for self-care and emotional well-being? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Comment below and share one thing you've learned from this video that you plan to incorporate into your life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more thought-provoking content about aging, health, and happiness. Thank you for watching, and here's to living your best and most fulfilled life, no matter your age.